Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Insights with Oge. I'm here to give you another mind-blowing and informative story. So if you're old here, I love you, and if you're new here, what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button. So guys, I bring to you the story of an American teenager named Kayla Unbehaun. Kayla was born on the 5th of July in 2008 to her father Ryan Iskerka and her mother Heather Unbehaun. However, in the year 2017, something shocking happened. Her father and mother split, and then they went to the court and they had to battle over custody. That's who takes custody of Kayla. In 2017, a judge ruled in favor of Kayla's father. He gave Kayla's father permanent custody of Kayla. While the whole court proceeding was still on and the whole custody battle was still on, Kayla was still pretty young. She was just 9 years old. And I said earlier that the court granted her father permanent custody of Kayla. That was in 2017. And in that same 2017, something very surprising happened. This was where the big shock happened. On the 4th of July, Kayla was spending 4th of July with her mom. She was supposed to be returned to her father on the 5th of July to celebrate her 9th birthday. However, on the 4th of July, her mother's neighbors noticed that she was packing her stuffs into the car, and then when some of them asked, she said, oh, they're just going for a road trip. The father didn't know any of this. He didn't know. Then on the 5th of July, it was time for him to receive Kayla, and he noticed that he had not received Kayla. He didn't receive any message from the mom. He tried putting a call through, and she was not reachable. He went to social media and noticed that all her social media accounts had been cleared. So when Ryan went to the house, that's Heather's house, Kayla's mother's house, and he saw that there was no trace of Kayla and Heather, her mother, at home, he went straight to the police and informed the police. And immediately, the police sprung into action and they began an intensive search for Kayla and her mother, Heather. However, over time, after investigations had been going on, there was a suspicion of abduction by Kayla's mother. The police began to suspect that Heather, Kayla's mother, could have abducted the girl. However, the search was on and there was no trace of Kayla and no trace of her mother. So guys, early this year, Netflix decided to make a movie on Kayla's abduction. It was part of their Unsolved Mysteries, the series of their Unsolved Mysteries. It was sometimes early this year, 6 months ago, that's when they released the movie. So the movie contained pictures of Kayla at birth and what she was expected to look like now as a teenager, 6 years after she was abducted in 2017. So they kind of did a projection of what Kayla would look like now as a teenager in the movie. And the movie was released. After the movie got released, so many people contributed to the GoFundMe. A Facebook page was opened that was titled Help Find Kayla, and also many people were just actively involved because Americans needed an answer to the story. So guys, at last, a breakthrough happened. On the 13th of May, in North Carolina, Kayla and her mom were in the supermarket when a customer in the supermarket who had seen the Netflix movie recognized Kayla and quickly alerted the sales rep, who called the police and informed them that there was a possibility of a missing child and a mother in the supermarket. And the police people came. When the policemen came, they interviewed Kayla, interrogated the mother, and they were able to ascertain that Kayla was the missing child from 2017. At last.